Juice, you give us your philosophy on life.
A fish can't swim without its fins.
Ooh. Ooh. What up, y'all? Your boy Mav got Juice Head Trento in the building.
What up, dope?
We got a special edition daily dose for y'all. This is gonna be the car edition, and it's gonna be a Q&A with Juice and Trent. Had y'all send y'all questions in on Twitter. Twitter's popping, man. If you ain't following me on Twitter, that's the best way to get in contact with me. I'm gonna need you to step your life up and do that. But it's like a little ride along interview, questions and answers type deal. All right. So, we're gonna dive right into it, man. First question from Gabbard to Go. So, what would be everyone's dream job? Trent, you're first. Make sure you speak up.
A dream job?
Yep.
So it could be anything in the world?
Yep.
Oh. To play a professional sport.
Which sport?
Football.
Trent would be a professional football player. What position?
A wide receiver.
Wide out. Okay. Juice?
My dream job has always been to be a professional basketball player. But with my new, what's the word I'm looking for?
You could speak up if you want to. I'm just throwing that out there. You don't have to. Okay, well, your new what? Your new
Like,
direction?
yeah, there you go. My new direction in life. I would say my dream job would have to be like probably a professional video editor, man, because I love doing that stuff. So yeah.
Okay. For me, my dream job is to first off not have a job. I think jobs. Hold on, let me see my mirror. I think jobs are the devil. I think jobs are good for, certain people, but I don't like having a job. YouTube borders having a job. There's some residual aspects. Obviously, I don't have a boss, but, it's like YouTube's kind of in the middle. So my dream job would be to not have one, and to kind of still answer the question, to be doing something that I'm not doing now. Some things I'd like to do is I'd like to do speaking. So I'd like to be on stage, ranting, helping people, whether it's inspiring, motivating, educating. I like stuff like that. And I love business. So I would love to have, I got 1,000,001 business ideas, but essentially I'd like to have enough things set up to where I don't even wake up and have to necessarily do anything for money. I want to have enough systems, enough businesses in place, so I wake up and my sole focus is how can I change the world? How can I help the world? How can I help people? That's what I want to do. And a lot of people, that thought process of wanting to help people like that isn't necessarily unique. We all wish we could do it, just no one can really do it because we don't have time. You got to go to the job every day. That's why I don't want a job. You know what I mean? Of course, if you had more money and more time, you'd probably do more charitable things and affect the world in a positive way, but you can't because you're stuck at Subway all day. You know what I mean? Or you're stuck, you might be a manager somewhere, but you're just stuck to that job. So that's my goal. What I'm working for is to wake up and not have to be like, all right, let me grind so I can support my family. I just want to wake up, boom, things are good. Let's go feed Africans. Oh, boom. Let's holler at these homeless, whatever, something like that. So that's my dream job. It's gonna be a long episode. Y'all ask me questions like that. Y'all already know better. What are you doing? Are you praying?
Yeah, okay.
What are you praying about?
I don't know.
Have y'all ever cried over a female? Juice, you're first.
Never in my life.
Trent, you're next.
No.
I have. I had a breakup and move it up a little bit. I feel. There we And in high school, I had a I don't even know that I cried. All right, it's the same thing though. I don't know if I cried, I can't remember, but I had the exact the worst sadness that usually accompanies crying. I don't cry much.
You were draking.
Yeah, I was draking like a mug. I remember just being in a dark room, just like sad, like no TV on, no music, no nothing, just so yeah, when I broke up with my girlfriend I was with for like a few years in high school, I was like heartbroken. I was like, and it wasn't like she was crazy, she she called me out the blue. Really, she was pretty sure she don't watch my videos, so I'm cool. But she was a ungrateful hoe, right? She wanted to be which is actually nice. I should respect that. You know, when I met her, she was like, how do I say this without being mean? You know what I mean? She was like here, just in like status, and you know what I mean?
Life.
Yeah. And of course I do what I do, and I feel like I brought her up a little bit. I ain't trying to like
brought her from a
disrespect her
to a 9.
You know what I mean? Not physically. I think, you know, she always had that, but she was a little bit more nerdy. So I got her around different people, and then, you know, she started to become more, and then through the years she started to progress a little bit, and so she was catching the attention of more dudes and everything. So she went from it was like culture shock for her, I think. She was never really like the person. I've always been like the popular guy or the cool guy at school, so for her I think it was just a whole new world. And so she went from being like a really good, cool, like loyal girlfriend to wanting to go, she wanted to be a hoe basically. And she called me randomly and was like, I think we should take a break, we should break up. It was like random, like it was a Saturday, I'm chilling, and then I was like, oh, what? And then I was like, well, I over the phone, I was like, all right, well, cool, F you, fluff it, whatever, I hate you. And then she called me back like 10 minutes later and was like, I think I made the biggest mistake of my life, I want you back. I was like, no, you messed up, you better think about it. And then she thought about it, then she went out and turned into a hoe. And then I was like, and so I don't remember if I cried. I wouldn't be surprised if I did, because I was like heartbroken. But yeah. Alright, that was a good question. This is Juice's phone, I ain't tripping. And then I saw another question, I forgot who it was from. Kind of reminds me, how did everybody get their nicknames? I'll tell y'all Juice's. That's why he ain't never cried over no girl. I ain't gonna put all his business out there, but Juice, Jazz would always be, just before I really like had a relationship with Juice, you know, I knew he was Jazz's little brother, but she'd always tell me stories like, oh, this is what Jess is doing, this is what Jess is into. And I'd be like, oh, young Juice out there, young Thundercat over there juicing them females up, huh?
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
he the Juice Man, huh?
Oh, Lord.
And so I started calling him Juice Man. I'm like, okay, Juice Man, I see you.
12, 13.
When? You talking about the year or how old you were?
How old I was?
You were way over than 12 or 13 when I started calling you Juice Man.
I don't remember. I felt like that was like the first thing you called me when I met you.
Nah. That came when he was like, nah, he was older. He was older. And I was like, okay, Juice Man. And so that's how he got that. Trent, what nickname does Trent have? Nappy Boy? I mean, you can zoom in for that. Y'all already know. All the other weird things like Pizza Man, that's where he came up with that. Trent just said it. He didn't even know why he was calling himself Pizza Man. And then we just connected the dots and like, oh, because he's delivering dots, which is like delivering good passes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. Let's see what else we got. Talking about Madden. Where y'all want to eat? You want Chick-fil-A? I thought we eat Chick-fil-A every day.
I just had it yesterday.
So you're saying you're the barber.
What are each of you guys thankful for? As they're seeing this, we're just coming off of Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful for everything, man. Being able to spend time with family, being able to have opportunities in New Mexico that I didn't have in Arizona. Thankful for just for everything, man. To be alive, to be breathing.
Nice. What about you, Trent?
Everything. I'm thankful for everything I have.
You be talking back to mama sometimes, though.
Not anymore.
I've had to nearly beat him up sometimes because he be talking back to our mom. Talking about you thankful for everything.
In my life.
I'm thankful for, of course, all the generic stuff, but I just to be in the position that I am to be able to reach people, help people out, and make a difference. That's probably one of the things I'm most thankful for. And that I need to remind myself, because sometimes I'll low-key, not high-key, but very low-key take it for granted because I'll stress myself out. I've talked to y'all about that. I'm like, man, I gotta do this, I gotta do these videos and stuff. It's like, nah, I get to. I'm very blessed, and I got a very good situation. What is the best moment you guys have had together?
Ooh. I think for me, it was Dion hiring me as his video editor. Because now it's just opened up a lot more stuff. Things are blowing up. Things are dope. So I would say that was probably the best moment that I've had with D, and then with Trento. Every moment's fun with him. It'd be funny.
Your turn, Trent.
Oh, I am trying to think.
With the cricket effect.
Right. That's tough. To think of one moment is tough, man. Because this goes about kind of what I'm thankful for. We have a lot of random fun moments around the house with Trent, without Trent, like just in general. Because we're so blessed to not have to go to jobs. We really we just hang out around the house all day. And so there's, you know, at one moment this might be a favorite, then another moment that might be a favorite. So I've always sucked at like questions like that, like the most of anything. I'm horrible at that, and it must run in the family because Trent can't think of it either. When did I start YouTube? I think in 2011, something like that. Trent or Juice, they're asking you why does Trent's weirdness get to you?
How does it not like get to anybody, man? Like, imagine y'all see it through a screen. I got it 2 inches away from my face.
Right.
Dude is weird, man. You saying stuff that just can bop on my brain.
I'll say this too, like people like trash talking like never gets in my head, but Trent finds a way not to get in my head to where it messes with my performance, but he makes me really angry because he'll say stuff like in like fighting terms, like, oh, what you gonna do about it? And I'll beat him up pretty bad. I'll hit him with some good shots, but I got so much love for him, I never fully like crack his ribs. And so because of that, he still lives and he's still breathing, and he gets up and talks more crap. Like I'll like dislocate his shoulder, have his hand up his butt, and he's like, oh, I give up.
Or he'll be laughing the whole time.
Right? And then he'll be like, okay, you win. And then I'll get off and be like, yeah, these nuts. And I'm like, yo, I can't beat you up all day. Like, eventually you're gonna push me to end up killing you. And then I gotta explain that to my mom. Or I just like he's like a crackhead, like he never dies.
Never.
He just keeps respawning, and he respawns talking more crack. For Trent, do your friends at school ever watch your videos you're in, and do they say anything about them to you?
Yes, they watch them and they say they're funny.
Hey, turn up. How are your grades?
Oh, the first 6 weeks I had straight A's. The second 6 weeks I have 1B, and the rest.
What are your
A's.
grades right now?
Oh,
All
they
A's,
are-
1B?
Yes, they are.
Alright.
Yeah, turn it up.
Juice, what were your grades like in school?
High school, my grades were like fluctuated. I never went lower than a D though, and I always got a D in math. So math wasn't my strong suit, but everything else stayed above a C or higher.
Yeah, for me, I think I graduated like a 3.8. I kind of dropped like one of my classes in like senior year. I think I got like a B, or I think I had a C, but she liked me, so she put it to a B. I don't remember. But most of the time I spent most of my time in school with like straight A's. Every now and then I let a B get in or something. Not because I'm even super smart. I don't think you got to be smart to get good grades in school. You just got to apply yourself. And I'm good at taking tests. It's like just how they word stuff. Like I would not pay attention, but I just know how to, sometimes questions answer other questions. You just gotta, I don't know. I'm just good at test taking.
I feel like you gotta try to fail.
I do, yeah.
If you fail school, I feel like you gotta try to do that.
Yeah. Juice, what made you want to drop basketball and get into being an entrepreneur? For those that didn't know, if you don't watch all that Daily Dose, Juice made that announcement. He's not trying to be in the NBA no more. Well, he actually said it earlier in this video.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So what made me, obviously being around IMAV a lot, that shifted a lot of my thinking, and I just started reading a lot more books about the entrepreneur route, and I just want to have money, man. And like basketball can be that side hustle too. Who knows? I could be a rich entrepreneur playing basketball in Cambodia or something.
Right.
So yeah.
So basically, what he loves playing basketball, and he realizes he can still have everything he wants, and even some things that he probably couldn't have if he would have went the basketball route, and still continue to play basketball and do what he loves.
Exactly.
Trent, do you have any lady friends?
Yes.
Ooh, Trent be getting so mad. Trent be getting so nervous when I be talking about girls around him. You wanna shout any of them out?
No.
Why not?
Because some of them, I think, watch this.
Some of them watch. Ooh,
Shanquita,
what up, girl? Trent, give her a shout out.
I'm just, no, I can't.
You get nervous. Oh, you don't want me to know that you like them.
No.
If you could press a button and kill 3 random people, and you'd get $1 million, would you press it, Trent?
No.
Juice?
Nah, we're all about saving lives, not taking them.
Right? Yeah, nah, that's an easy one.
Have you ever seen that movie? It's called like The Box or something.
Mm-mm.
They like gotta push a button. If they push it, it kills one random person, but they get some money for it.
Oh.
Like I think it's $1 million too. The movie's called The Box.
How do they die?
It's pretty deep. They just fall out, I guess.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's an older movie.
Alright, finally we get some traffic. Trent, when are you gonna drop your book on your philosophies of life?
Next year, March 2016, January 3rd.
Wait. What?
March 2016, January 7th, 8. Philosophy.
Trent, that's not Trent, that's not a real date.
I mean, in the world of Trent.
Alright, Trent, give us some wisdom. We'll close this video out with some wisdom from Trent. Give us something that the people can live off of, they can live by, and better their life with.
Like what?
Like some wisdom in life.
I don't
Quote something that'll be in your book.
Yeah, give us a preview from the book.
I haven't started the book yet.
Alright, give us a philosophy of life that you live by. That's never steered you wrong.
Be cool.
And what else?
Be nice.
Be cool and be nice.
Yeah.
That's it, man. We want something deep, man. The streets is hungry. You gotta feed us, Trent. Give us something good.
Okay, a wrong is unjust. Retribution overtakes the transgressor. That's
Alright.
deep.
Alright, say it again, but in a way that makes sense.
A wrong is unjust. Retribution overtakes the transgressor.
Speak up.
A wrong is undressed
A wrong is undress
when retribution
when retribution
overtakes
overtakes.
its redresser.
It's what?
Redresser.
It's bedresser?
Redresser.
Redresser.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
A book.
What book?
Casca Amontillado.
Trent, that's not even your quote.
Oh, it's my
We want your philosophy on life.
I don't have a philosophy of life.
You suck at this. Well, Juice, you give us your philosophy on life.
A fish can't swim without its fins.
Oh. You gonna break that down for us?
No, it was kind of one of them things that popped into my head. But let me see. Fish can't swim without its fins. Use your resources to your full advantage and make sure that you in what you want to do.
Ooh, that was kind of deep.
Hey, let's go.
Okay. I had to give y'all a motto or creed to live by. Don't be a hoe. Get buckets.
Switch.
Self-explanatory.
Left hand up by Ginobili.
Like, ooh. I'm driving in circles. I gotta figure out where we gonna eat. So that's it, man. We're gonna wrap this episode up. We appreciate y'all tuning in.
Until next time.
Right? We are out of town right now, so that's why we're doing these filler type daily doses. But you guys are awesome. We love y'all. Till next time. God first. God bless.
God first. God bless.